Perfect, and we're live. All right, cool. So jumping into the Kimahri challenge, right? Kimahri only. It shouldn't be too bad. I think right now we just finished the Thunder Plane, Seymour, stuff like that, right? So I think we're at Beacon L right now, so that should be really exciting. I don't know how it's gonna go. Seymour was the one. Seymour we had to cheat on, right? I mean, strategize outside the rules. What did we do with Seymour? I forget what we did. Oh yeah, I remember what we did. We utilized Yuna on the team. So they kept on giving us Yuna, and it was super obnoxious. But we ended up just like having her on the team, and she was just a meat shield. So she just took damage. Like she didn't deal damage, she just took damage. So it wasn't awful, but like it wasn't egregiously cheating. Like I didn't like summon Anima, but still it was against the rules still technically. So yeah, we're gonna be in Beacon L though. Beacon L should be easier. Let me put this in here. A little bit late today to stream. Alright, cool. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping into Oasis. This is the Kimahri run. Cool. So we're just going to be looking at this. I think we've already gotten everything, right? Like for the most part. What else do we even have to level up? We got magic. It's alright. I mean, let's just head up. I'm just going to head out here. I think we've already done everything we really need to. We already grabbed Kimahri because the game wouldn't really behave if we didn't grab him. But yeah, we're going to be heading all the way to home. So nothing too painful or anything. I've also adjusted the bit rate of the stream, so I hope it's a little bit better. I watched the last stream back, and it's not good, to say the least. It's oh, I'm in trouble. Maybe. Oh, jeez. They just keep on hitting. But the issue with the last stream was it was just very grainy. So I just upped the bit rate from I think it was like 2,500 to 8,000. So that should correct it. Yeah. So we're gonna be utilizing the strategy we used back in the Thunder Plains, which is just lance it. So they can get us low, but then we just regen anyways. That's actually one of the benefits of having a really high HP, because we go critical sooner, and that allows us the opportunity to then heal. Like it's really valuable. Alright, so we're gonna lance it here. Nothing too crazy. I guess I should see if I can take him out. Okay, I can. I guess that first miss was just unlucky. Bad RNG, all that stuff. I think Riku's up here, or have we already? We haven't met Riku yet, have we? Lance it the playthrough. It really is. I think Aqua Breath can get these guys. Ooh, maybe not. Mistake. Lance is just so strong because, and it might not be for what you think. I mean, it drains HP and everything, and it's all cute and everything, but it's a guaranteed hit. And it has a lower like action rating or whatever you call it. So like if I lance it, I get my turn sooner than if I attack. So like the value is just, it's immense. It's so good. Yeah, that's me wasting all my potions only to touch a save sphere 5 seconds later. Riku, what do you? Oh, okay. She was like petrified. Oh, Kimahri definitely works in water. He's awesome. I'm really curious about this because I don't think the sandworm's going to swallow me. I think because I'm alone, the sandworm won't want to do that. And these guys are immune to, at least I want to say they're immune to Petrify. Honestly, don't even want to, like, test it because I'm worried about losing my turn. Let's just try to Seed Cannon. Just slow and steady. Yeah, so basically whenever Kimahri's in water, he'll just T-pose basically, and then like he'll just like he'll think his attacks at the opponent and it will work. It's a wild time. Ready and Quake. I don't like that. I'm gonna defend here. Okay, I mean, that wasn't terrible. I mean, that could have been significantly worse, right? Oh, jeez. Honestly, I know it's lame. I might run away from these fights. I'm gonna do this one, but I might run away from these in the future because it takes a long time. Oh wait, is that just game over? That's game over, isn't it? Bro. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh my god, that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. Okay, we gotta run away from them immediately. There's no way we can fight them. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, arguably I should just run away from everyone. Yeah, we'll be in water today, for sure. Like, no doubt. No doubt, definitely in water. No doubt Kimahri's learned to be a victim. Death by 4. Yeah, that Rule 34 sandworm, right? Oh, that's terrible. Oh jeez, I'm blind. I'm what the bro? Get away from me! What are you doing? He just keeps on going. I believe. All right, cool. That's so good. All right, we're gonna go back. If we encounter a sandworm, we're just gonna go the other way. Like it's the smart move. It's the safe move. I mean, those things don't mess around. It's insane. Speed hacks. I should use some. I mean, technically I can. I mean, it's just what? Just whoa! I'm so fast, kind of thing. I don't know. I use them. I've been using them a lot in Final Fantasy VIII recently, but I haven't been using them in Final Fantasy X. I don't know. I don't really have a good reason. I kind of just don't use them. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be more aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the hits and everything. Now that I'm blind, I'm gonna go for Lancet. Obviously, if I'm blind, it's gonna be really hard to hit those birds. Already highly evasive, let alone me not being able to see them. Oh, on the dog with the turns. No, that's fair. That's fair. I thought you were talking about utilizing them on my end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still fine-tuning the streams, which is like weird to say after when this is stream like number 17, 18, 9. I mean, I've done like a little over a dozen, I think, at this point, of just random series. But like the one thing I want to fix, which I should just like buckle down and do, is I feel like the delay on the stream's too high. I should lower the delay and see how that affects quality. So I feel like I've got a pretty high delay on my stream. There's not really a reason for it. I just went with whatever the default was in Streamlabs. No sandworm, no sandworm, no sandworm. Oh yeah, boys, no sandworm. Get away from me. You're gross. This is so nice. Love it, man. Beautiful. So honestly, I don't think we have to do much in terms of like going to I don't know, let's go here. But we don't have to do much in terms of going to like areas in this desert. I don't think. Is there anything we're really gonna miss out on if we just beeline it to home? I don't know. I feel like no. I don't know. It's cool to check out, but like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like it's all right, but also like I don't know if I care that much, and so on and so forth. Yeah, speaking more about like Final Fantasy VIII though, in terms of the 10 random encounters being fast. Like I don't know what it is about the remaster, but I feel like I'm always walking in slow motion whenever I don't use the speed hack. But I also feel like maybe because I've always used it, my perception is just broken at this point. Who knows? But yeah, definitely like to speed up. It's crazy too, because I mean, relating heavily to this stream. I'm going through the entire Final Fantasy series right now. I'm on Final Fantasy VIII. I'm going through and everything, right? We're having a good time. After that, it's 9, and then it's 10. So we're already playing through 10, basically. And I was debating on how I was going to do that. I talked about it in a recent Final Fantasy VIII video, but what I am going to be doing is probably just another 10 playthrough, but I'm going to 100% the game. So that'll be in, once I finish 8 and 9. Final Fantasy VIII, I'm on disc 3 right now. I might be like just beginning it. So the 10 playthrough should be coming up for sure. So that should be fun. I gotta figure out my builds. I'm really torn. Normally I always make Thief Kimahri, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. I kind of want to switch it up, but I kind of also want to, you know, kind of be like, well, why am I fixing what's not broken, you know? Alright, so we have a magic sphere. I'm going to actually hold off here. Kind of traditionally what we do here is I'm going to hold off until we encounter issues. And then, yeah, and then I will kind of go through all that. This is a little bit of a shameful thing for me to admit. I've actually never beaten the Dark Aeons legitimately. I used Yojimbo when I beat them last. So this time I will be beating them legitimately. I don't know. I know the strategy, right? Like Riku, Tidus, Waka, you know, Hyper Mighty G, or is it Super Mighty G? I think it's Hyper. And then just, you know, spam 99,999 damage over and over. And I get that as like a strategy, but when I first played through it wasn't that appealing to me. But this time I will be playing legitimately, and I will be defeating them through regular battle. I know, it's dishonor. It really is. It really is. Yeah. That's like me like claiming the same success. Like I started my own business with the 5 million from my father. You know, it's like, I mean, you did, but you didn't. It's like I beat penance with my father Yojimbo, with Daddy Yojimbo, and his. I guess it wasn't really his money; it was me giving him money. But you know, you get the idea. Yeah. Yeah, only better thing we can do is auto regen here. I think regen's really good. So how I think about it right now, because we're locked on this sphere grid, the best thing we can do in Final Fantasy X, in my opinion, is max our actions before the opponent gets an action. But because we're tied to our own sphere grid, we need to equip abilities that allow us to do that. So like if I'm able to get like auto haste maybe, ooh, that's gonna be spicy. Or like auto regen or something like that. Like that's where the real value comes in. It's crazy. It's wild to me that they didn't code in like, hey, you can't do that. You know, like there's no code that's like, no, that's cheating. They're just sitting there like, oh, that's chill. Something I do need to do. I messed up. I should have done this when I started this level. I need to open these chests. I forget. There might be like an HP or a strength sphere or something. I always forget. It's an X potion. It's all good. So yeah, really what we're doing before we head home is we are grabbing all the chests, running away from it. Cactar, okay, cool. And then we are going to see if we can, I think there's just a sandstorm here, right? 100%? Yeah. Marnola and everyone just chilling there. And just like that, I'm running away. If the sandworm swallows me, then it's just game over. Can I do this? Nope. This is... Can I run? No. This is danger. Because they inflict confuse. This is a vicious cycle. Yep. There it is. We might not get to the water today if this keeps on happening. Confuse is our enemy. Confuse is so bad. Like I genuinely don't know what we're gonna do at a certain point. Like when we hit these areas that have these like petrifying enemies or something like that, or it's gonna be really hard. Something I need to do though is I need to... Not thinking here. Cool. That's good. What I was doing there was I need to re-equip the first strike weapon. Alright, well one of us is going to run away. I'm trying to remember. I don't think the Sandragoras actually have good useful items. So I'll probably just leave them be. I'm going to kill these guys because I feel like running away might not be possible. And it's an easy fight. $5K, that's really good. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get any useful items. I'm gonna be so sad if like there's nothing useful in this in this desert. That'd be, I mean, it'd be funny, but also like it would suck. Level 2 key sphere. I mean, that's not really useful. I'm trying to think, like, I don't even remember, like, what the use of it is, like, in customizations. Doesn't it give, like, first strike or something like that? No, that's return sphere. Nothing over there. I mean, there's a primer, but, like, eh. We already know the Albed lane. We've seen Albed translated before. And the most critical thing we're going to do all day, well, not this. Run away. Elixir. Yeah, I don't know. This stuff might not have been super useful. Well, let's go this way. And then, I mean, they're done for. Cool. And we're going to save. So if we die, we don't have to worry about doing those chests ever again. Cool. So I think going forward, we're just going to go home. Or go to home. Don't think we're missing anything. Oh my gosh. Dude, just over and over. That's crazy. Eventually we'll kill him. I mean, I guess we get our overdrive here, which is pretty sick. But that's like the real benefit. Nice. And again, we're just going to move. Oh, wait, we're good. We don't need to do anything. Again, if we have issues, we'll use the magic sphere. But can I even hit this? I'm curious. No, no chance. Oh, I got him. Look at me. Look at me hitting things. Do we get anything cool? Detector, what's that? Initiative. I mean, Initiative gives the whole party first, like, a preemptive strike. But, like, I am the party. You know, I am. There's no more party than me. Like, there's not much to be done about that. You know. Oh, come on, Kimahri. Yeah, initiative equals first strike in my brain for this playthrough. Gosh, maybe there is something of value in there. I'm so torn. I'm gonna try to run here. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna fight. Yeah. I mean, initiative isn't the worst thing I could get, but it's definitely not useful. I mean, worst thing I could probably, like, customize on anything right now is if I put Auto Phoenix on something. Because that's just embarrassing. Like, we're gonna Auto Phoenix, like, or what ally are we gonna Auto Phoenix here? Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to think what my next, like, playthrough is gonna be. I don't know. So I have this ISO that's supposedly the Final Fantasy X beta, but I feel like it might just be the North American version of Final Fantasy X. So I might play through that. The other one I might do like is a Val 4 challenge. So Val 4 only. I'm not really sure at this point. Ooh, getting spicy. Yeah, the statement was it was released, but it was released at 80% completion. So 20% of the game was not finished. And I've seen some of like the beta stuff, which I think is always kind of cool, but it's nothing like that because like some of the early builds are not public. Like it's internal to Square only, and they like it's like Tidus with like black hair and like the Calm Lands and Remium Temple. So it's interesting, but it's definitely not something that like I've ever seen publicly available for people. I mean, I don't even know if you can play it. It's probably just a bunch of rooms you can enter, right? I mean, there's probably not a lot of functionality. Like you might not even be able to translate or transfer between zones. Like that might just be the kind of build it is. I might as well grab these. That's my mindset. Yeah, I actually only ever played the international version, quote unquote, when the remaster came out. I imagine that's the same for a lot of people though, right? I mean, it was one of those things where I didn't really have the I didn't have the PlayStation for it. I was, oh no, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I've got a plan here, but I don't want this. I wanted to re-equip a weapon here because it's the fastest thing I can do. Me scrolling through the entirety of this menu shows it might not be. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my overdrive faster. That should be good. That's an overdrive right there. Because we're just going to start the next battle and have the overdrive. So this is where it gets debatable. I'm going to go for it. I feel like I have to. I knew this worked. I remember petrifying them previously. I knew there was something like that. Okay, cool. What do I get? Is it remedies? Oh, it's Mega Elixir. Okay. Some of you guys are probably wondering, like, why do you care? You've got elixirs, you got X potions, you got, like, why do you care about getting Mega Elixirs? So the reason I care is because of customization. Because the more we get, the more we can actually customize. And this is going to be the only way we can realistically live. Like, if we can't customize things, like, we're screwed. So I'm going to kill one of these guys. And then I'm just going to do the cheese maneuver. Where you just re-equip. It's the fastest thing you can do. I think it's the fastest action you can take in the game is re-equip a weapon. Which makes sense, because the game wants to, like, encourage you, I think, to re-equip weapons. And then that's it. Need that ribbon armor. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 1,000 blitzball matches. That seems excessive. I thought about it. Like, I was doing the math and I was like, you know what? I mean, I could do it, but I'm not going to. Like, it's too much for me. Teleport sphere? That's gonna be... Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. I mean, I guess, right? Like, it's fine. Cool. And you guys know, same idea. And then we'll kill him on our next turn. I think it is. I think you're right. Evade and counter. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's it. Let's find out. Oh, that's really saucy. I think I just... Can I don't think I can customize that right now, can I? We'll plan this out. I'm not gonna use it yet. It's gonna be like the sphere grid. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Have I gotten my overdrive? I have. Okay, cool. I was so worried I was about to just like throw away everything. I never really even considered it, but if we don't have Stone Breath here, we don't win this. Like, I don't know if it's possible for us to survive. I think we potentially
over here
just die to confuse every single time. It's so interesting because there's these choke points where this stuff is critical. It's weird, but it is reality. Yeah, doesn't Want sell something similar? Who drops the 4 slots? I think it might be an Omega Ruins, which is not super helpful.
Of
all the places. Let's go.
No lie, I might be able to kill like the iguana looking thing in Omega Ruins. But beyond that, I don't think I can kill anything.
Where's Yuna?
Kayaku!
There's Kayaku.
Who's attacking us? Protect Directly! Kayaku? Kayaku! A war between Yevon and the Albed?
That's right.
Vidran.
Yeah. That's the one thing I didn't do on this playthrough, which maybe I should have. Regarding the RNG, I should have checked the Fiend's drop charts and see if I needed to grab anything from them. Like if I needed to farm, like, I don't know, sandworms for like some specific drop. Like I should have done that. I didn't do that. I kind of just flying by the seat of my pants. But for me at least, it's more fun if I fly by the seat of my pants. It makes it more of a challenge.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Albed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
So here's my fan theory.
Right.
Kayaku down here is just, he's out cold, right? So there's a person with a model that looks just like him on the salvage ship at the beginning of the game. They give us potions. If we kneel down, he should give us high potions. So I think this is the same person that was on the ship in the beginning of the game. It just, it's Kayaku this time instead of nameless dude who tells us about the sphere grid. Yeah, he was a good guy. This
Yuna, where are you?
people in the fight might get warped here. It might not just be Kimahri, I think. Oh, it is just Kimahri. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright then. Let's see if we can not die. This isn't... Oh, wow. This is pathetic. Pathetic enough that I'm going to strike them down. What kind of bombs are these? Oh my gosh, dude. This is sad.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
You know, I'm an idiot. I should have grabbed the Albed primers. Because I'm going to have to solve riddles. I need to know the Albed language. Shoot. Oh my gosh.
What'd he say?
Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a legitimate problem.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
No, not that way, dude. Alright, well at least we can always kill the Guado. There's always that. Ow. I'll lance it here. The smart play is to use my my Stone Breath, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't believe in the smart play. No, the reason is we just auto-saved, so it doesn't matter if, like, what happens, really. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. There it is. Okay, cool. Hits for 526, I heal for 570. Oh, that's rough. Okay, cool. We're safe. Dude, Regen puts in the work. Regen's the hardest working person on my team. That's just a fact. So this might be controversial, I'm running. The evil eyes can confuse me. And confusion basically is just me being petrified. Like I don't, in very few circumstances can I overcome that.
No, not that way.
I know chimeras. Hello. Goodbye. I didn't realize I learned an overdrive. When did that happen? Alright, cool. So here we're going to cheat. And by cheat, I mean going to compile. I'm going to load it from this guy. What does that give me? Not enough. Do I have a save here with... I don't know if I do. Maybe I don't have... Okay, this one has 440 hours. This has got to have... Bro. I'm getting rolled here. This one has 300 hours? I don't know. Too many hours on these saves. Okay, same rank, so I know it didn't work. There it is. Perfect. I knew that save worked because it was 18 hours into the game and I had made it to Sin and I never have beaten the game that fast. So, I mean, that's like a speed run, basically. First digit is 4 plus 1. Second digit is 7 minus 1. Be embarrassing if I screwed up from here. Third digit is 3 times 1. Fourth digit is 2 plus 1, so 3. special sphere. Are you Al Bhed? Yes. Name the son of the Al Bhed leader. Brother. On what island do the beacon out? What is Al Bhed and Al Bhed? Al Bhed. All about that skill. I mean, I probably should have done it without that. It would have been more entertaining, right? Wait, why am I running? I'm not gonna run. No, he's still alive. Okay, I'm dead. Thankfully, we just saved. We just saved with our autosave. I'm very scared though. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Yeah, big brain time. Always. I gotta lance it because I'm afraid. I think for good reason. Oops. Almost did a seed can. That would have been catastrophically bad. Yeah, if I was gonna go for the Stone Breath, I probably should just re-equip my item over and over. But that was too close. Yeah, Evra's... So the one thing I'm really concerned about is the Evra fight. Because you gotta think about it like this. How do I issue commands? How do I do anything? How do I convince anyone to do anything when Evra is just going to be up in my grill? I think for the most part. I don't know what to do about that. This is a really sad scene. I'm gonna actually mute my mic here for this, I think, too. We're just gonna let this play.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Al Bhed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Al Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and worked together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Oh, I always forget the sad scenes after this. Sorry. No sad scene, just violence. Then sad. Oh, what the, you know, well, what were some of the variations people thought they were saying? Gosh, there was one stupid one. It was, I feel so bad. I forget what someone had like. The Al Bhed announcer. I'm gonna just barely miss it. Disappointing. Oh wait, no, I'm fine. Yeah, I wish I remember. I wish I could interview like child me, because I don't remember what I thought happened. Like I don't even remember what I thought happened. Like during the, you know, during the actual, like final summoning and all this stuff, and because the game hints to it pretty heavily, I would say. Well, maybe try to rethink what I'm saying here. I'm trying to think, does it hint to it heavily even?
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
They just don't talk about it.
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's
Now's
against
the sad
teachings and
thing.
all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
it's quiet. Kimahri goes now.
Yuna, please be here!
That level 4 keister is actually gold. It gets us closer to the center of Kimahri's grid. So very, very good.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
This is one of the scenes. People say emotion on the faces are like degraded in the remaster. It's been a while since I played the original, and not the remaster. I would like to rewatch the original versus this scene.
Choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
How did I beat Seymour with Kimahri? Was not easy. So what ended up happening was we did have Yuna in the party instead of just Kimahri. I think we determined it's
You got pretty good.
it's not impossible with Kimahri only, but you need to get ribbon on your armor to do it,
Screen.
which would require 1,000 matches
I
of
really
Blitzball.
don't think that's gonna help this time.
Or sorry, 990. So we decided that was not a viable solution. And then we just had Yuna take the brunt of pain. Anima's the hard part, because Anima immediately starts with pain, which is death. It's damage with death. So you need to have death proof or ribbon. So that was the big hurdle.
When I'm feeling
But
sad.
yeah, beyond that, once we got past Anima, it was easy. Because we just our stats are so high,
It's hard.
and we're able to just. Oh, it wasn't necessarily a walk in the park, but it wasn't incredibly difficult.
I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
All right, cool. Well, before we leave, let's grab the chest. 10,000 gil. Nice. Not something we care about, but nice. So now we hit one of the hardest fights, in my opinion, in this playthrough. We're going to have to figure out, how do we kill Evra? Evra? The Guardian of Bavel. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Reno, we reach 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha hupon? Ajanuha Yemeja.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
Dude, the strength of this boy.
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Imagine if they didn't tell Titus what happened, and that's how we found out. Sid just being like, let the summoner die so we can live in peace, and then gets yeeted across the airship. That'd be quite a way to find out.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't.
Sphere Oscillifinder.
So you know where she is?
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
Yep.
Wari! Evil Maker 1000 years! Ujakia!
Where do you think Brother learned all his moves from, man? All Sid.
Uy, it's Jack.
Huh? Nitpick? Nitpick!
See, I think Sid would be in midfield.
Echt? Elke Dreet!
I think Sid would be high pass, low shoot, mid tackle.
No
No catch.
Me.
Too many accidental deaths. Oh my god. Gonna have to remove that actually. Too many aggressive fouls, too many deaths. You know those weren't accidents. He knew what he was doing. He knows what he's capable of.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Ida! Ida!
You know, Walker's just like crapping his pants right now.
Nadine Dukit.
I think this is probably, I mean, I'm biased because I love this game. This is one of the strongest introductions of the airship. Because it's a common thing throughout every Final Fantasy. You introduce the airship, you all this stuff, right? I think this is one of the strongest introductions of the airship.
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
I'm in the middle of playing Final Fantasy VIII, I'm torn. I'm torn on if it's a good introduction. But I don't know if I've even gotten the airship. I've gotten certain things, but maybe not an airship. I don't know.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the given taboo on machina, we're running around
Oh
in the
man,
dark
it's
here.
so good.
Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
You got the school, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of alluding to. So, a little bit of a spoiler for 8 if you guys are. I mean, I think I'm probably the only person that hasn't played it, but it's a popular game. But I got Balam Garden, and it moves. So that's really like what we're in the middle of. So oh yeah, sorry, I went way too far out. We need to leave, and then we just need to go back in. Technically, we could talk to Donna, but she's not worth my time. And also, while we're doing this,
it appears you too have...
You were on the
I came to home quite the... Thankfully...
oh shoot, I remember now why I didn't have the... Oh, I might have messed up here. It was alright. I remember now why I don't,
All proceeds. If there's anything I can...
Ace?
Yeah, he's gonna give me a bunch of...
Eiko. Ace.
Rana in...
Underdog Secret. What is that customized to? So here's the thing. I know I just got a bunch of Underdog Secret, and that's really cool and everything, but I'm probably gonna have to sell them all, because I didn't get them in a legitimate way. Oh, double overdrive? That's not even good. I'll still sell them, because I didn't get them in a legitimate way.
May I help?
But, yeah. Wait, what am I doing?
Thank you.
I'm losing my brain. I'm going in the wrong menu. Reason I can sell them alright is because there's no way I'm going to utilize, like, all my money. Like, I'm rich. But yeah, we're going to sell all
Thank
those.
you.
Cool.
Rin's
Aerial Branch Office Entry. I've never heard him say that.
Thank you. You... Family... Thank you. Roof show, you checked with Ucho. Thank you. Your patronage is... May I help you? Thank you. Your... Welcome. Thank you. Your... Rin's Aerial Branch Office at your service.
I've never heard him say these lines. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, talking about
Thank you.
Talking about Final Fantasy VIII. Right now I'm on disc 3. So that is so I'm kind of in the middle of.
Kimahri never forget the Albed sacrifice.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
Dang, he's metal.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled. First, we rescue.
Let him say what he wants.
Okay. I will say, if I had ribbon on my armor, this would make life easier. I'm still thinking about those 990 Blitzball games. Why am I blanking on what to do next? Let's that's embarrassing. We gotta talk to brother again. I forgot. Cause he'll be like, oh, I found Yuna, and we're all like, oh, that's really nifty. And that's the whole conversation. And then we hear a boom, and then fiends are on the ship. That's how I recall.
Vidran! Verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Effen, Krufui!
Yuna! Where was that?
Bavel, man.
The palace of Saint Bavel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bavel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo, could you Bavel? Vive, cabatire!
Nunca!
This might be a random thought, but when you think about casualties, like in the war between Yevon and Zanarkand, Yevon probably has infinitely more casualties now because of Sin, right? I mean, I guess you could argue the war never stopped, right? It's a 2,000-year war, basically. Or 1,000 years?
Within.
I forget.
Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Rin's a sociopath.
Beans.
Not saying that as a negative, but I think he
Destroy
is.
the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck. May I help you? Thank you. Your pick.
We might get away with no fights. Maybe?
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
Yeah, it is.
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evre. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
I mean, they weren't lying when they
Wait,
said Bavel's
that means we're
defenses were
close to
top
Bavel.
notch.
Riku, you read me? We're gonna fight that thing. Get on deck and show him what you got.
Did we have an option to not fight that thing?
There
Or is
he
this
goes
all
again.
Sid just being like, we're gonna fight
The
everything?
ferryman asks a high price.
Alright, so we're just gonna save real quick. So how we do most fights, the Seymour one included, this one included, we're gonna do a test fight. We're just gonna jump straight in, fight them, and see what we can get done. We're probably gonna lose. We're probably gonna die, but we have to try. This one, I think it's going to be weird how our party members get assigned, if I remember correctly.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me when to move. But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Oh, how nice. Oh no, it is gonna work. Sick. Maybe this is actually gonna be easy. Bro, I don't care what you're doing. Stop screaming at the heavens. Where's my poison proof? Okay, non-existent. That's fine. Okay, so it does like 1.6. Alright, that's interesting. I think we got this. I really do. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. I don't have it. Okay, well, we learned a lot. So he's going to do poison, followed by stone. I mean, I kind of knew that in general, but I forgot the exact attack patterns. Yeah, we're going to do airship cabin, and then we're going to look at our items and equipment and stuff. That's going to be the big question now. So, SOS regen's cute and all, but does it matter? Let's do customize. Do we have anything that does, like, stone proof? I just have softs. Dude, ribbon would be so sick, but I just can't justify it. Does Rin sell remedies? Because that would be awesome. I don't think he does, but boy, would that be nice.
Open that.
We got. If we lose,
I have faith.
G.
May I?
Not a chance. No remedies.
Thank you.
Aaron coming in with the L's. Alright, we're gonna look this up here. Alright, so if we pull this up here real quick. So Evra HP. So 32,000. That's not terrible. Okay. Interesting. So we gotta figure out how do we prevent that? Like, how do we? I mean, do we just hope for like the luckiest RNG you've ever seen someone get? This is gonna be a weird thing to do, but I am going to stone ward my regen armor, and I think it's stupid because I don't think it's gonna actually work, but I sure am gonna try. Then I'm going to do empty node. That is going to become an HP sphere. My whole goal here is to get my HP up so that my critical threshold's higher, so my regen kicks in sooner. That's my goal. That's the theory for how this is gonna go. How it actually goes, who knows? So I'm gonna save now. Don't worry, I'm gonna save on a different save. I'm actually running out of saves. I'm on save like 164 out of 200, so I gotta probably start getting rid of them. I gotta start archiving them or something. All right, cool. So we're gonna. Well, shoot. All right, let's do this. Let's see if this is the sauce. Actually, no. Let's leave. Oh no, we can't. We gotta fight. I was gonna say we didn't get our overdrive yet, have we? The thing was, I don't even think we got close, right? We did like 6 or 7k damage and then died. And Evra still had like 25k left. Yeah, Ribbon would solve all our problems. But to get Ribbon would be 990 Blitzball games, and that would be approximately, gosh, I don't know, 200 hours maybe? That'd be a lot of hours. 200 hours is a lot. That's several days. Obviously, I'm not doing that back to back.
Not alone, you won't.
I can't move the airship. You're right. I'm in a predicament to say the least. So I'm gonna actually start by jinxing, just to see if that. I don't know. Just to make myself feel better. Just to get my overdrive. Like it does a minor beneficial thing, ish, and it gets me my overdrive faster. Arguably, me just re-equipping my weapon is actually the fastest thing to do. But this is a good tester to see how this goes. That's jinx number 4. Buddy, I don't want to hear it. That's jinx number 5. I wish there was like a potion that healed status ailments and all my HP. And before someone says like, oh, but what about the, you know, Albed potion? I can't. Not a thing I can do right now. And then he should follow up with Stone Gaze here momentarily. Oh wow, I'm dead. That's it. That's 5k damage. I mean, that's alright. But he hasn't stone gazed yet, which I think is really interesting. So I've got an idea. Hear me out. What if I never physically hit him? What if I solely just take the poison to the face, heal myself up, call it a day, and then just go like that forever? Will he be cool with me? Throw a high potion. I don't think I need to go that high up in health. Like, at what point is he just gonna be chill with me? I think this might be a strategy. And I dare say it might be a good one. Perfect. So when he hits me with poison, after this I antidote. The only concern is my, I could lance it, it's just a low amount of HP regained for like what it does. I think I'm trying solely overdrive. I think this is fine. Because I seed cannon, I heal a little bit, he hits, I X potion. Yep. So I've done 10k damage to his 35k health. And he is yet to stone breath. I think he stone gazed last time because I alright, now I'm gonna get real fancy on him. I'm gonna dab on him, if you will. Does that actually defend? Not at all. It does nothing. Okay, cool. I mean, it's good to know. I thought that it might not. I think I've exploited the boss. I think I know. Dude, I've got it, man. My Sharingan's in full effect right now. I know every move he's gonna make. Too good. Oh shit. This isn't good. Yeah. Alright, cool. Guess we just high potion. Oh no, I should have seed cannon. That was a foolish maneuver. That was foolish. I'm wasting a lot of time. I'm gonna antidote here and try to correct my mistakes, if possible. This is the riskiest risk I've ever risked. I'm gonna risk it. That is 15k damage. Why do you stone? Oh, and the stone ward didn't do anything. Oh, man. This is really bad. I don't know what I can... yeah. That's unlucky. Maybe it's just an HP like thing. Like he drops like specifically like to a level that he stone gazes. I don't know. What I'm realizing now is I should have gotten some stoneproof armor from a drop before this. I know. I mean, get stoneproofs right, but how do I get stoneproof? Like what drop? I'm trapped on the airship right now, so like what drops stoneproof? Yeah. That's the hard part right now. I started bragging, that's why I died. I deserved that.
This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Yeah.
Not alone, you won't.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned the reason I'm losing this is because of a decision I made in the past that I don't know if I can necessarily correct. I think we die here. I got a plan. I think I need to start with my overdrive. So I'm gonna take myself out here real quick. Just make it? What, you mean like cheat it in? Or you mean customize? Because I no, that is a really good idea. But I did check the let's. Oh shoot, this is the wrong save. Let's load 162. But I don't know if I can even get the ingredients. So here's the How would I get that stuff though? Let me double check. Customize stoneproof. I can only get stone ward right now. And then automed is remedy. And I can get, again, I keep on like falling back to blitzball, which is a bad thing because like it takes way too long. It's a definitive solution to master the game entirely, but it's not a fast one. I'm just looking up what items give stoneproof. Yeah, sure, game facts. Petrify grenades. Drop not applicable? Oh, shoot. And then bribe is. Huh. Stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out. That's fine. Let's do what we initially said we were gonna do. So what we're gonna be doing is we are going to be getting our overdrive. I don't think there's. Oh yeah, I forgot they're not here. Yeah, I swear to you, like, something on the Jose High Road probably dropped. Like, stoneproof or something. And I really messed up not grabbing it. Stone is basically death to me. Confuse. So basically, stone, confuse, and death are all instant game overs. Like, it's always the status ailments we gotta really concern ourselves with. But we got our overdrive here. We're gonna get really fancy. By really fancy, I mean we are gonna pray to Yevon that we live. So I'm gonna overwrite here. Gonna look at our customization here. Oh, let me go to Rin first too. I want to sell all the armor and stuff that is not beneficial.
Open that.
Any weapons, sell. Sensor piercing doesn't matter. Don't need two of the same thing. Definitely don't need that. Again, don't need two of the same thing. Oh wait, no, that's different. Piercing, and then that's magic. Sure, we'll keep it. It's good enough to potentially warrant it. Soft armor has that. Poison ward. Do I care about poison ward or sleep ward? I guess sleep's also kind of annoying. Yeah, my armlets are they're not doing so hot. I guess we did spend quite a lot of time in the Thunder Plains. Glorious armlet might be gold. Oh, if I had ribbon, I'd be so far ahead right now. It'd be crazy. Mage Hunter might be the one. It's pretty spicy. And then we're just gonna slow ward maybe. I don't know. Pearl armlet, sure.
We gotta. If we lose.
I have.
Gee.
Cool. So we sold everything we don't care about at all, and then we're going to go 162, save, and this is where we get fancy. So the reason we loaded 162 is because we're gonna be customizing our everything again, I guess. So equip. Do we care about first strike? Probably not. First strike's really useful in a world where we're getting into a bunch of random encounters. When we're going into a boss fight, we don't care as much, I want to say. So first thing we're going to do, almost messed up there. We are going to customize our weapon. So Mage Hunter, Piercing Silent Strike. The real cool thing about this one is the fact that it has 2 empty slots. That's all that really matters, actually. We're going to evade an encounter, or evade encounter, Rebel Lance. Then we are going to do Poison Touch? We're gonna try Poison Touch. And then the old classic, we're gonna do Stone Ward. Stone Ward feels bad, but like it's what we have. And then we're gonna jump up here and give this a shot. I mean, the best thing I could do besides Stone Ward is auto haste and then just be the fastest boy this side of the Mississippi. I mean, that could be the strategy. The thing that kills me is like I had Yuna in on the Anima fight because the way the fight started was Anima would start and insta kill me, and there was no room for correction there. But this has room. Like, Everett doesn't immediately use stone, so I can't really justify throwing another party member in at this point, unless we find out like new information where it's like, oh no, like if you go to this HP, it will always stone ward. But I think we just need to get one lucky like stone ward off, where it actually works.
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
I was debating on Poison Touch versus the Dark Touch, but we already have Evade encounter. Always immune to poison. That's kind of disappointing then. Oh wow. That was 10k damage. We already did 1.5. 1.17. Don't be an HP. Don't be an HP. Don't be an HP. Don't be an HP. Okay. 17k done. Around 20k done. Poison Breath live. Let's go. Let's go. Stone Ward. Yes! Stone Ward effective. Evading counter. 22. Okay, do I get a turn? What are you doing? Okay, I don't get a turn. This is unfair. I don't know what's happening here. Give me a turn. Give me a turn, you jerk. Give me a turn. Why do I not get a turn? What is... Am I gonna kill him without a turn? I'm gonna kill him without a turn, aren't I? I'm gonna kill him without a turn. He's had 7, 8, 9, 10 turns in a row. Dude, this is robbery. This is absolute robbery. If I die here, I'm so salty. Dude, I haven't had a turn. I didn't get a turn the entire fight. What are you doing? Believe that worked. That should not have worked. By all laws of man, that should not have worked. Oh. I think what happened is we got into a loop where I evaded and countered, hit him, it pissed him off, he attacked me, and then we just kept on going. That was so stupid. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, that was too good. That was too freaking good. I didn't get a turn at all. Oh, that's so funny. Evading, hey, Romans, you were right. Evading counter's pretty okay. Or no, it might have been Silent that mentioned that. I think Silent was talking about evading counter. Yeah, Silent was talking. Silent, yeah. That was so crazy, dude. I genuinely can't believe that happened. That was so funny. And the best thing is, the reason I'm okay sticking with that run too, is because we have one more teleport sphere. So we can just equip evade and counter on another weapon. So this isn't our final good weapon. Dude, I don't know what violent loop erupted there, but that was terrible. Like, in the Stone Ward coming in clutch just a second in, it ruins my SOS regen, because now all I have is, like, stupid SOS regen. Yeah, that was peak evade and counter. That was 100% peak. That was insane. Yeah, the only thing I do want to mention is the reason I'm okay with this trade-off at this point. I will, theoretically, if I can actually get past bosses, enter the Calm Lands. And once I start capturing fiends, I'm going to have the opportunity to customize way better things than SOS regen. So I think at this point in time, I think we're okay with losing out on a SOS regen empty slot, and just putting Stone Ward there is fine. And it was critical because you saw our HP get so low that, there was the chance that we could die. Please tell me. I forget there's no save spheres there. Of course there isn't. That's fine. Oh no, I forgot about this. Dude, this is about to be a bloodbath. This won't be evaded. Even when I don't have first strike on my weapon, I get first strike. Mistake, man. Mistakes were made. Local Kimahri encounters his way to Yuna. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. This robot is just so done. I mean, I guess technically do I need to lance at him? Do I care about thrust kick? Like, are we really like considering that as an important thing? I mean, probably no. I mean, I should learn it just because, like, why not? I mean, I talked about it a little bit ago about how SOS regen maximizes our actions per turn, and I think that's what evade and counter does. Like, every single turn the opponent has, if they're physically attacking me, I get a turn. Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna go for it if I can here. I'll just lance it. It's not the best play. It's arguably the worst play, but still, I'll get thrust kick just for fun because he dies in 2 hits. I want to say. Alright. So what's the next boss fight? It's Isaru? That one's gonna be weird. I don't think I can use anyone but Yuna. I wouldn't do this. Alright, well, we just got it, so. Phoenix down the fight. Oh, is that one next? Oh, do we even Phoenix down? Ah, that feels cheating, but it is so useful. Oh, I think I remember us not being able to use Kimahri. Or, like, other... No, we can. Stop. I'm trying to remember when I was using the Magus Sisters, if I could throw them in the fight. Man, if only he was pointing that at Kimahri. Have evade encounter, it'd be all over for Keenock.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me?
I know, how romantic,
Your
man.
resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives?
Oh, the reason he doesn't is because Micah uses
Your
magic.
actions determine their fate.
Doesn't have magic counter yet.
Protect them, or throw them
If he
away.
did, it'd be all over though.
The choice is yours.
You are wise.
Micah looks even older in the FMVs. It's wild.
Kill them.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else.
Definition of a holy rifle. Oh my gosh.
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
I don't know if it's just me, but Valfor does not feel like a soft, comfortable landing space.
Cover your eyes!
It would be funny if like she yelled that and then everyone covered their eyes. It was like, you know, we all gotta start learning Al Bhed so she can yell things like cover your eyes, and the Maesters of Yevon aren't gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Yuna said leave. We leave.
Pacing's a bit off.
We'll join
What
up
do you
with
mean
her
pacing's a
later.
bit off? You mean like everything happens too fast, or?
Where'd Uni go?
Bethel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
True.
The Chamber of the Faith.
So there's a save sphere here that you can never access. Like you never actually go to that save sphere. It's just there. Like you can try to leave, but they won't let
Too
you.
quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us.
Huh?
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I need.
True.
The teachings. What
Good
about
point.
the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
Yeah, Riku didn't install it, dude. Yeah, we're not Waka. We're gonna use the Machina.
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
Wouldn't you everyone see this when they went to Sekit Bahamut? Or is it just we're going through a different entrance? Maybe we're going through the maintenance entrance. Alright, we're gonna speed up. I want to see if I can leave. Oh shoot, maybe we can go here. Okay, I lied to you guys. So you can go on this bridge. We cannot play. This is honestly, this is a beautiful area. So something I do want to do here. I'm gonna save over the 162, and then we're actually going to open a memory editor called Farplane here. So I've never done this in this area, which is why I want to do it now. We'll just do it on camera. I'm gonna adjust the camera view here, and we're gonna look around at the angles that they didn't want us to see. So we're just gonna wait a little bit for the program to launch. Yeah, because Final Fantasy X has a fixed camera, but you can actually utilize a modified like mobile camera with this memory editor. A lot of it's yeah, we use Farpoint editor for Final Fantasy X too. So we do that. We're gonna go to debug, and we're gonna control the camera with our gamepad. Can we actually do that, or is that? Oh wow, there's not even. Do I have that on right? Control camera with D-pad. Huh. True. The Cloister's also all Machina. So yeah, it doesn't work at all. It's like I can't move. There's no different direction I can see. Interesting. All right, well, we're gonna jump in here and we're gonna disable that, and we're gonna make my everything hit for. No, we're not. That'd be too easy. Yeah, I don't understand the logic of them being like, "Oh, Machina," and I'm like, "Bro, aren't you? Don't we all know this?" All right. Well, speaking of the trial and Machina and being sacrilegious, let's go be sacrilegious. I wonder. Oh, now I'm just curious. Does it work? This isn't a breaking Final Fantasy stream, but I'm about to turn it into one. Does this work at all, or? Huh. I promise, I promise this doesn't normally happen to me. I swear.
To the trials.
Normally we can adjust that. The bell's weird though. I guess you never really come back to this place too.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be inside this Ronso. Oh, now it's gonna work. It's gonna work in the cloister area. So we can see we came from there, and we're going here. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna turn that off because I don't like it. See if I broke the game. Alright, we'll confirm. Yeah, most likely not. Ooh, I messed up. I meant to go. I need to go left there. I think we can get away with it. I just watched a perfect run of this trial. too, so I should know. I was watching a speed run, it called a Taz. I'm probably gonna need this, aren't I? I'm messing this up. But what the Taz is it's a tool-assisted speed run. So someone had coded in Python like a computer to play Final Fantasy X and to like beat it in the fastest possible time. So like that's what I was watching, and I was watching like a computer run through this. It was really interesting. He was incredibly precise. It's a freaking computer, right? Like of course it's good at this, you know. But it was really interesting to watch it go through. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassing myself. One day I will do this properly. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus here because I'm getting rolled here. All right, cool. That's better. All right, we'll steal this guy. Oh yeah, because they're platformers. Yeah, because this, I mean, obviously, like, I mean, Final Fantasy X's battle system isn't even like the traditional ones of before, where like the enemies can act in certain like instances and stuff. Like it's where like you could just wait and do whatever. So like it's very, I don't want to say formulaic, but it's very predictable. Like with how the battle system works and how the actions all take, like, you know, I do this, and I never miss. Like it's not like a 3D environment. Exactly, hitting menus. That's all it really is. I guess the most extreme of that would be platformers and or like shooters. Like who can, like tool assisted Halo 2 in like the best, like the fastest like possible way. But even shooters, right? Like there's aimbots and stuff, and I assume that's what a computer would be, right? You know, just aimbotting. Yeah, tool assisted stuff, I don't know, it's kind of interesting to me. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the reason I mostly like the tool assisted is because theoretically it gives like the fastest you could possibly do it to like, it's like the time limit, right? Like no human's ever gonna beat that. Well, I shouldn't say that. No human's gonna beat that unless new things are found out about the game. Like unless it's like, oh yeah, when we go in this area in Xanarkand, we skip the first half of the game. It's like, all right, cool. Well then, you're gonna be faster in that tool-assisted run. Camera angle here is weird, but I don't know if that's me. I think I might have broken it. Maybe. Who knows? I definitely might have done something. I want to say it's the final one we're going for, or maybe it's the second one. Let's see. No, it needs to be destruction, doesn't it? My bad. Yeah, I like to browse through them. It's bad of me to say considering I'm literally streaming right now, but I can never find time to like watch those streams or anything, because I always feel like my day's like really busy on like what I've got scheduled and stuff and so on and so forth. So I try to watch streams and things of that sort, but I always find it challenging to make the time. Normally I watch VODs. So like I'll watch like the full like stream VOD, but I'll like watch it like later. So like if I'm at work and stuff and I'm working on a project that doesn't require me to like talk to people, I'll like put it on and then just like watch it while like, I'm doing, you know, a work project. Interesting name for the last Final Fantasy VIII title. I'm surprised. I am surprised you at. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, did I talk about women in my title? I'm talking about finding land. I was like, what are you talking about? Threw me off. I was like, you know. Yeah, I was digging deep, and I was like, what did I say about women in my last title? Yeah, that's not a controversial thing. That's what I'm gonna put in my next Final Fantasy VIII video is gonna be like, here's the thing about women, and there's no way it's gonna be taken bad, you know. There's no way an entire generalization is gonna be negative. Land ho, yeah. Well, we found land. We were floating in the ocean, and that's what they say in the past. They say land ho. I looked up the Wikipedia article. Dude, I'm not. This might be the most inefficient I've ever done this Quaster in. This is crazy. Some of those Final Fantasy VIII titles though, they're coming up. I was literally like, I did not know what to title those videos, because like it would just be me playing Triple Triad like a maniac. It's gonna drop here. This is embarrassing. Where's the glyph? I will eventually remember how to play Final Fantasy X. One of these days. It might not be today. One day I'll figure it out. Am I done up here? I forget. Yeah, I think I'm just done up here. Yeah, I don't have anything to do up here. Why am I forgetting the next step? My brain is just mush or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think it's the very, not the very bottom, but the very last like one in line that I need to go to, if I remember right. I mean, I hope I remember right. I mean, I'm on step like 32 of like failure here. Let's see what we're gonna be doing here. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, I think I'm pretty close to done with it. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at least. I think I've gotten like a little bit into disc 3, and I know there's 4 discs. But I feel like I'm pretty close. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of screaming through the Final Fantasy series. Like, we're going really fast, which is good, but like crazy. And I talked about this earlier this stream, but yeah, it's done with 8, then 9, and then we're doing a 10 playthrough, a full playthrough. So all of the extras of 10. So that's going to be really exciting. Should be really fun. Oh my gosh, I thought that was empty. I'm blind and stupid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Ignore everything that happened, guys. We're just gonna all pretend that the last 10 minutes did not occur, and that I definitely did this immediately, and am so smart and cool. Yeah, then we need to go right, and then we need to open the destruction sphere, go back to the middle one, put it in, and then call that a day. Alright, cool. There it is, man. There it is. I don't remember. Do we care about the prize in this temple? I want to say we do, right? And then we'll just take that. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Got all 3 spheres, man. We're killing it. Alright, let's do this, man. I'm feeling it in my bones. This is gonna be good. Cool. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Gosh, I'm washed. I don't know how to run a Cloister any longer. You know what I'm gonna do this entire stream? I'm just gonna be riding high off of that evade and counter match against Evra, and everything else is moot. Doesn't matter, because we kicked Evra's butt, and we're just gonna mark that as our success. So the reason that was stupid of me to jump in the middle like that, I can't pick up the destruction sphere while I'm holding the other sphere. I can't. I'm locked into what I put already in my hand. Okay, so it's hard to see, but Tidus does look like he has 2 arms, but he actually does have 1 arm. The other one's just an illusion that the game drew up to give you false hope. He actually only has 1 arm in the Cloister of Trials. No one knows how, no one knows why, but it is reality. There it is. There it is. Finally. Finally, we've made it. 57 years later, we've successfully put the destruction sphere where it's supposed to go. 57 long years. Wow. That was something else. Alright, we gotta go grab the other Bavel sphere, though. That looks eerily similar to a Besaid sphere. This is more green than blue, though. Alright. You guys ready to get this chest that we don't care about? Let's go. First one we're aiming for. Perfect. See, that's what it's about. Just hitting that right on. Alright, now we're going to go diagonal. That's how you know it's all over. So we should have enough spheres to open up the treasure chest and everything. Man, this really did take an embarrassing amount of time. No lie. It was rough. Just going to open this guy. HP sphere. HP sphere is kind of low-key actually really good. So we're going to drop this guy. And then we are gonna go grab the chest. See, that's the thing. People say this is impossible to miss, but it's actually really not. Because if you don't grab this chest, you're out of luck. So like, you could technically miss this and not be able to get it. It is easier to get than the other ones, but it is missable. Night Lance. I knew it was something for Kimahri. Thought it might have been, you know. Despite my proclaiming it was definitely not. But what does the Night Lance do? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Whole bunch of strength. But you know what's better than strength? Agility. Evasion. Countering. That's what I'm about. Alright, we're gonna steal this for the road and head this way.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
True. Oh, the main character is about to help. You ready for this?
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
There he is, the main character. The blue man himself, Kimahri. Love to see it.
What's that?
A faith.
Really?
They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon.
Sick.
They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
Okay.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
You just sends me to death already. Very confused.
Of course it will.
Bahamut. Oh, what's his name? Oh shoot, I didn't think about a name. Okay, I got it. I got it. I know what his name's gonna be. All right, because he looks like he's doing this. He's opening his mouth for the dentist in that photo, so we're doing it. Beautiful. All right. Cool. All right, so a little bit of a maybe of a short stream, but we're actually going to end it here today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's doing a couple hours today. When we come back, we are going to we should be coming back next weekend, I should say. Try and do this weekly again. I kind of dropped off for a little bit there, but yeah, we're going to be coming back next weekend, and then going through the Via Purifico and Evra Water Edition. Evra Blue Edition. So no longer red, only blue. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.